Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So Long Beach wins the tip. Here's Booker. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, Diagro. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Here's Tatum. That shot off the mark. Great defense that time from Banchero. To the paint. Here's Noah. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Robinson. Tatum with it. Noah picks him up. Tatum a screen. And here's Booker from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Rejected by Booker. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Booker. Booker outside. Over Anthony. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
And here's Tatum for three. Rebounded by Anthony.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston trails by 6. The three from Tatum.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Booker. Booker draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. With it. Now Anthony defending. Bird can't hit. Knocked loose. Long Beach leading by 6. Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again the miss by Long Beach. Three-pointer, Bird. Long Beach with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Booker. Robinson pulls it in. And Boston has possession. Booker at the elbow. Rejected by Booker. They retain possession. Anthony with the bucket.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Outside Anthony. Jacks up a three. Cans it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Long Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Long Beach.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
On the wing, James. Pass to Anthony. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for Long Beach. Ginobili outside. Lots of room. And the basket is good.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think of D. Wade with a better jumper.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
On the wing, Drexler. Back to James. And a miss there on the triple. Boston trails by 6. Kicks it out to Ginobili. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Boston. For 3, Mitchell. They grab their own miss. 3-pointer. And Ginobili, good for 3. Ginobili's got 5.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
A wide open look for Drexler. Buries it from 3-point range. Drexler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another basket for Boston.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Launches it. And it's Drexler missing. Here's Boston now. Trailing by 4. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Long Beach making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Orange.
1:33 left in the first half of basketball. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
No good from Ginobili.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 6-point Long Beach lead.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
James with the bucket.
Oh, what an answer from James, rising to meet the challenge at the perimeter.
They get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Substitution for the away team, Joakim Noah. Devin.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Banchero. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Long Beach needs to get off a shot here. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Long Beach with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Booker will bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. The 3 from Tatum.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
Three-pointer, Bird. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Tatum. Back to Booker. Fires away from way outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Anthony. Now Banchero. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Tatum. Boston trails by 8. Pass to Booker. Out to Bird. For the 3. Long Beach with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Knocked away. Going inside. And a slam dunk by Bird.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Again, the miss by Bird. Long Beach leading by 8. For 3, Booker nails the 3. So confident.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Right side Robinson. Boston, no good that time either.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
For 3, Booker drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Booker has excellent mechanics on that jumper. It's a smooth and quick release.
Bamba with the block. Down low. Here's Noah.